Who are you addressing? An important issue when writing any sort of paper for a social studies class is the understanding of who are you addressing. Students often find themselves addressing their teacher. Okay? So you often write as if you are writing for your teacher. Okay. This is a mistake when writing a paper for social studies class. You are not writing for only your teacher. You are writing for the masses. Now, what does that mean? When we say the masses, you are writing for a very select audience, and it could be anyone who has any sort of interest in your topic. And this goes from maybe actual historians to your teacher, to your peers, maybe your parents, someone who stumbled upon your paper and wants to learn about your topic. You are writing for them. Okay? Some may know more information than others. Some may only have a basic idea or understanding of what your topic actually is. So you need to write, okay, for this audience. You can't write directly for your teacher, okay? Because what happens over and over and over again is students writing for their teacher and leaving important bits of details and example and depth out, okay? Because they expect their teacher to understand what they are talking about, which is true. However, you need to write for the masses, okay? You need to include, okay, your depth. Okay, and the important reason to include depth is it gives you credibility, okay? You don't want to go to information overload, but you want to have the correct amount of depth. You need to have enough solid facts and evidence so that your audience, your reader, understands that you put in time, effort, and energy studying your topic. Okay, so you need to make sure you have depth. Okay, you need to have details. And details also lend you credibility, okay? So instead of saying over and over and over again, 2,000 years ago, roughly this time, give an actual date. Name people, okay? If you're talking about rulers, let's say of ancient Mesopotamia, you need to reference some of them. You can reference Sargon, you can reference Hammurabi. When you start throwing out names, dates, and facts, now your audience, your reader, understands that yes, this person is knowledgeable in this topic, so their paper, okay, will be more concrete. Along with that is examples. You need to have examples, okay? So if you say people were farming, well, what were they farming? Okay, adding those extra little facts, okay, gives you credibility. I know my stuff, so when you read my paper, what I'm saying is truthful, okay? It all goes to that big one, okay? It all goes to credibility. And you also, okay, at times, you need to explain. Okay? And what you're going to do is you have to explain for your reader. Because your reader and your audience may not be an expert, they may not know, okay, the details of your topic. What you need to do for them is explain some of them. If you're using vocabulary terms that they may not be familiar with, if you're continually saying Mesopotamia, 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 you need to explain what, one, that term means, and two, where that place is located. Okay, you need to give your reader the background that they need and that they require to understand your paper as a whole. Okay, so to summarize, we're talking about who you are addressing. Okay, remember, you are not just writing for your teacher. Okay, it's a big problem. You are not writing for your teacher. You are writing for the masses, for the public. Okay, for outside readers. So you must include your depth, your detail, and your examples to build credibility and add facts to your writing. And you must explain for your reader. You must explain the little details that you may know, but they need explanation. They need extra information to understand your paper as a whole. So make sure you are explaining. And the best way to explain for your reader is to add your depth, your details, and your examples.